So Supercell Clan Release is about halfway over, and the Town Hall 13 base I've been running has not been tripled yet. It's been defending the top strategies in the game up in Champions League. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys to use for the rest of CWL. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the attack strategies it's defending. You are not going to want to miss it. Not only that, but we're going to go ahead and break down the base and explain why it's working so well in this current meta. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first attack strategy that it's been defending really well is Hybrid, and Hybrid is really powerful in this current meta. It's not easy to find a base that could defend it. And also I want to mention this base was built by Blueprint Base Building, which is the best base building server in the game. If you want to get your own custom exclusive bases, make sure you check them out. I'll put out all their information down below in the description. All right, guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and play this replay, but not only are we going to talk about it, but I'm also going to tell you why this strategy is not working on this base, because I know a lot of you have been saying that you want to learn how to base build yourself. So hopefully some of these tips can help you build your own bases. So let's go ahead and play it. And he is coming in with Queen Charge Hybrid. Now let's think about the main things you want to get when coming in with Queen Charge Hybrid. So the first thing is you want to get the pathing, you want to get the CC, and you want to get some main buildings. You want to try to avoid multi-infernos because they are pretty annoying if they're in like the core. So he's going to go ahead and start off by Queen Charging 12 o'clock. Now you would think that's the best option, but it's going to be pretty annoying because first of all, you can't see, but there's a bunch of Sams over here, so that's already going to be annoying for the healers. Not only that, but you can see we had the openings in the walls. You guys are probably seeing a lot of bases that have these openings, so that's going to pretty much force him to bring a super wall breaker, which he did to break open the wall right there, because those openings are meant to troll queen charges and spam strategies, so the troops don't go where you want them to go. That's why you see a lot of people doing that. So he's going to charge in, he's going to get the town hall, but then you have this scatter shot over here, basically like, you know, in the core of this compartment right here. So if you wanted the queen to go in and grab it, it's going to be hard to get the queen to go there because the queen is going to get pulled to where the buildings are bunched up. So she's not going to go in here for the scatter shot. She's going to end up going around where all, like, either this side or this side, where all the buildings are bunched up. And there you go, there's a Sam. Yeah, there's a lot of Sams over here. So, and not only that, you can't see, but there's like a tornado trap and a lot of mines on the other side of this scatter shot. And the reason that's like that is because I think they noticed a lot of people were sending battle blimps from this side or this side opposite of the town hall to get to the town hall. And then if they do that, they're going to hit that tornado trap in all those traps, and that's just going to mess up the blimp. That's going to be an RIP to the blimp. All right, so look, the queen's going along the side, and he did try to break the wall over here. He was trying to break this wall to get the queen to go in and get the scatter shot. Like I said, that's going to be, you know, she's not going to do that because the queen goes to where the buildings are bunched up. So, and then not only that, but a lot of people are going smash strategies from the other side of the base, which is not really working that well because, again, we have all these traps in the core, and then we have that scatter shot by itself. So the troops are not pathing where people want them to go, if that makes sense. So let's see what he got so far. He got the town hall down. He really didn't get much out else. It's not really worth it to charge into that town hall. And then not only that, but remember what I told you about those multi-infernos. We got 2 multi-infernos he's ending on, which you definitely don't want to do with hybrid. I mean, sometimes you can push through it. It can work, but you want to try to avoid those multis because they're going to, you know, go ahead and target all of your miners, all of your hog riders. It's going to be a little bit annoying. Not only that, but this compartment right here is deadly. We have all the expos, which means you can't really charge this bottom side. That's why he had to charge the top side. If you try to charge this side, it is going to be really hard. We got the warden over here. We got the eagle, the scatter shot protected. We got all the expos, and then look at all the skeleton traps that are right there. So that is a deadly compartment for queen charges, and also when they're coming in for with smash strategies, they're just going to get roasted over near this compartment of the base, so you got to be really careful. And I'm going to show you other strategies his base is defending. This base, I mean, just look at it. It looks like a super annoying base. It's like one of these teaser style bases that are absolutely perfect for CWL. So make sure you guys, when you download it, comment down below and let me know how the base does for you. But remember the rule, guys. We go by stats. Don't say, oh, I could triple this base. Blah, blah, blah. That's fine, but you got to actually try the base. That's what we go by. Also, guys, I did just announce my channel membership, which if you guys want to support me, I really appreciate it. It's not necessary. We're still going to be giving out bases for free, but if you want to support me, I'm going to be doing exclusive bases, exclusive videos, you know, behind the scene videos, stuff like that. Also, you'll get a little badge next to your name, so that's something to think about. But look at this, guys. This base is defending hybrid really well. I mean, he didn't even get down the multi-inferno. He didn't get down any of these cannons. He did just get down the scatter shot. Pretty lucky, but there's still a lot of base left. He's around 78%, so I mean, not really a great percent. Pretty, like, I mean, pretty high, but not really when you're thinking about, you know, up in Champions League, 70, 78%, I mean 80%, not really that great. I mean, we see the pro players constantly going over 90%, and honestly, the percent does not really matter in CWL. The main thing you want to defend is the 3-star, and that's exactly what this base has been doing throughout CWL. Let's go and get into more replays. So the next strategy is defending is Lalo, and then after we take a look at this one, we're going to go in and take a look at the spam attack strategies that it's defending, because I know it's really, really hard to find a base that could defend spam, so I know you guys are going to want to see that. Let's go ahead and play this one, and before we do that, actually, when you look at this compartment at 6 o'clock, you're probably thinking, wow, that is a lot of value down there. If only you can just blimp it or charge it or something, you would get so much value, and I'm going to show you right now on this attack why that's not working. He's going to go ahead and try to blimp this section down here, and you're going to see that, I mean, it just doesn't work. He's coming in with Blizzard. We know Blizzard did get a nerf. I mean, it's still really powerful. People are still using it. Blizzard Lalo is still very much in the meta, but not working on this base over here. He's going to go ahead and do the Blizzard, trying to get down the scatter shot to expose. But like I told you on the last replay, it's really baited down here. Look at all the skeleton spells. Look at all the, there's just too much. He's going to go in and try and put down those invisibility spells. We got the small bombs. Those super wizards are going to get roasted. And look at this. He hardly gets the value that he wanted. He didn't get down the scatter shot, which is like the main thing. He didn't get down all the expos. If he would have got all that value, that would have been really nice, but it's definitely not easy to do. And then he's going to go in and Sui Hero. Same thing with Lalo, just like Hybrid. You want to try to get the pathing for your Lalo, and you want to try to get some key buildings along the way. Sui Hero, if you guys don't know what it means suicide hero. I mean, if you're Town Hall 13 by now, you should know that, but that's okay. All right, so he's going to go ahead and Sui the Queen and King around 12, and it looks like in this situation he's going for the Town Hall. But remember, guys, what I told you about these openings in the walls. It's really hard to get your heroes where you want them to go. So look, his Queen isn't even going in. He wanted his Queen to walk in and get the Town Hall. Let's see if he's going to be able to adjust. He's going to pop the King ability to try to clear out these buildings to make the Queen go in. Is she going to go in? She should. There's really, he's going to send it. There you go. Yeah, there's really nowhere else to go. Good thing he popped that King ability. If he didn't pop that King ability fast enough, the Queen would not have even went down. She would end up going down this way, and then that would have been an RIP. So this base is a little bit tricky to funnel, so keep that in mind also. And now let's see where he's going to want to go with the Lalo, guys. And remember that there's a lot of traps over here. We got the tornado trap, we got some Sams and everything, so the Queen does go down. Good thing she could have ended up triggering that tornado trap, which would have been pretty nice for him, but unfortunately she ends up dying. So where's he going to want to send the Lalo from? He's trying to get down this multi-inferno with the RC. He already popped the RC ability though, so she does get it down. So guys, this is definitely not a bad attacker. This was not a bad attack. I mean, even not getting the value with the Blizzard, he was still able to adjust here and pick apart the base, and he does have a narrow path. But the thing is, we have this scatter shot. This scatter shot is really, really tricky in this compartment. I really like the way that the compartments on this base are constructed. I really like this base. I think it's going to do really well for you guys. So all right, we got the loons coming in. Oh, he messed up on the haste spell a little bit. Let's see if he's still going to get some use, guys. Oh, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to have perfect timing on your spells. I always say for Lalo, spell placement and timing is the most important thing. So pretty much swagging a haste spell there, but shouldn't be an issue. He's going to go. There you go. There's all the traps, guys. Remember, I told you all the traps. He's going to hit the tornado trap. Oh, that's a RIP. The scatter shot is still going to go down, though, but it did take a few loons with it, but that's okay. I mean, definitely not a bad attack, though. Even something's going wrong, still getting around at 80-90%. I think he gets up to like 90%. Let's go ahead and speed it up, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the spam attack strategy, which is the hardest to defend right now, because in this current meta, I mean, let's be honest, offense is just so much stronger than defense. It's a lot of luck, and it's a lot of spam. All right, so last but not least, we have the base defending witches with super wizards, and I know a lot of people are using this attack strategy right here. I actually just did a video on witches and super witches. They are very much in the meta. They are really powerful right now, and they are not easy to defend because literally it's just spam. So he does have 4 earthquakes. He's going to go in and quake open the core of the base. He is going to go straight into the town hall, and in CWL, you'll see a lot of attackers just like spamming straight into the town hall. So that's why I wanted to show you that going straight into the town hall with spam strategies isn't really working. I mean, is it possible? Yeah, because it's a lot of luck. Somebody can go in with spam and end up getting a triple, just spamming it in, maybe even the same attack, and then someone else can go in and do the same exact thing, and it might not end up triple. And that's the problem in this meta right now, is it's a lot of uncertainty, it's a lot of luck, and you can't really defend that, and that's just the way it is. I mean, the base is going to do good for some people, and then other people are going to download it, and it's not going to do good for them. But I mean, out of the thousands of people who do watch the videos, the base is usually get way more positive positive feedback than been bad feedback. And also another tip, not only when you're taking bases from my channel, but from any channel, I always say this, I know it's like a broken record for you guys that constantly watch me, but make sure you change around some of the traps, make sure you change around some of the buildings. That could really troll somebody up. If they think they saw the base before and they know how to triple it, the traps can really mess them up, you know? All right, and you can also play around with the CC a little bit. I mean, obviously the strongest CC is super minions, headhunters, and archers, or you can go with ice hound or lava hound. That's really up to you. You know, play around with different things and see what you like the best. So let's see what's going on here. He spammed the super witches. He went straight into the town hall with the log launcher. So he did get the town hall down. He did get the 2-star. But remember, the main thing in CWL and these 2-hit formats is defend the 3-star. So I mean, the super witches, not super, these are normal witches. He still has a lot of normal witches left, and they are going around the base here, which is going to be a little bit of an issue because that scatter shot is going to be able to take out the rest of them. Remember, guys, scatter shots are deadly for witches. And I forgot to mention, since we have the base is really spread out, so it's also defending, you know, if you're getting hit by bats a lot, the base is also really good against bat spells because the wizard towers, the splash damage, they're really spread out. So, you know, let me know how this base does for you. Again, I hope you enjoy it, and give a thank you to Blueprint Base Building, and I'll see you next time.